Peter Winick here with Thought Leadership Leverage. One of the key things that strikes me in my work is the connection between clarity, effective prioritization, and success. Clarity is not exactly a binary state, but it isn't something that exists on a continuum either. To gain clarity, I ask my clients the following. Number one, what's your platform? What do you expect people to do, think, act, or behave differently as a result of being exposed to your content? Number two, what markets are you serving or would you like to be serving? Number three, what offerings do you have or are in the process of creating that are derived from your content? Number four, how are you struggling to get your message out to a broader audience? If they can specifically answer the first question, the other questions are pretty easy. Many fall into the trap of believing that their content could be all things to all people. Theoretically, that may be the case for some content, but in practice, that rarely works. In the world of content, there are no formulaic answers that work for everyone. You can't serve Fortune 100 and the housewife from Idaho at the same time with the same content in the same format. There are some that focus very narrowly on a specific industry. There are others that focus on a specific population and organization. Some do quite well with specific roles or a specific type of individual based on a life event or a personality trait. The list is almost endless as long as the content resonates with your audience and you can clearly identify the sustainable behavior changes that can be attributed to your work. On the other hand, if you lack market clarity, it becomes very difficult to align your priorities and objectives. In other cases, thought leaders have offerings that aren't clearly defined. If you can't clearly articulate what you do, who it's for, and what will happen after that, then guess what? Clients won't be the path to your door to buy your solution. Others have a very clear product strategy. They can defend one solution and explain why they chose that over others. Those who have the greatest degree of clarity over how clients can obtain the largest impact from their work seem to be growing and thriving, while those that don't are lucky just to survive. Now here's the kicker. Everyone is very busy and has a list of things they're doing and things they'd like to do. But those who have the greatest clarity are able to logically justify why they're doing what they are doing. Those that don't have the clarity are, for the most part, busier, but activity will never equal achievement. It's wise to take a step back and audit your priorities. It's even wiser to do so in order to have the clarity that is needed around the markets you'd like to serve, how you can best serve them, and then view all of your activities through a clearer lens. Thank you.